Hi everyone, welcome to our second worker training video. Today we're going to be talking about restroom checks and worker health and hygiene. In this training, we're going to cover what should be at the restroom in your operation or farm, how to perform a restroom check and fill out the record, policies on worker clothing and jewelry, illness, injury, and first aid kit locations, worker break areas and break area policies, and then eating, drinking, and smoking policies. A lot of these policies that we talk about in today's training are going to be more specific to individual operations. So as we go through this training, I would suggest having your farm food safety plan out with you so you can review the specific policies along with this video. If you don't have your farm food safety plan handy, take a look at the policies after watching this video. So starting off super basic, what should be in your restroom? Obviously, you're going to want to have a toilet and toilet paper. If you don't have that, we have a lot of work to do. But toilet and toilet paper is a great place to start. Next, you're going to need to have a sink with microbially clean water. So this can be a regular sink or it can be some sort of portable hand washing kit, but needs to have clean water. Next, you're going to want to have hand pump soap, single-use paper towels for hand drying, a trash can with a lid, and important to have hand washing signage in an appropriate language for your workers. So if workers don't speak English or aren't comfortable reading English, make sure they all have a sign that they can understand. Here's just an example of a hand washing sign, super nice and simple with some good pictures. All right, so how to perform a restroom check. Pretty basic. You're going to want to fill out this log every day that you're on the farm. This is a daily log. So go into Heavy Connect and make sure that the restroom is generally clean and in good condition. The sink and toilet need to be functioning properly. Hand soap stocked, paper towels stocked, toilet paper stocked, and the trash can emptied. And then the note section here for any things that you want to note to yourself. Here I just say, buy more hand soap. Awesome. Then you just put your signature and the log is complete today. Awesome. Next, we're going to talk about worker clothing and jewelry, and this is where the policies are going to be specific to your individual operation. But the requirement states that the wearing of jewelry, body piercings, and other loose objects like false nails need to be in compliance with the company policy and applicable regulation. But your operation can decide their own jewelry policy, so take a look in your farm plan. Next, clothing, including footwear, shall be effectively maintained and worn as to protect the risk of any product contamination. But take a look again in your farm food safety plan to see the specific policy. So just one more reminder to take a look at your specific policy. I'll leave a little bit of time. Pause the video now if you're still looking for it. Awesome. Next, we're going to talk about illness, injury, and first aid kit locations. So workers and visitors who show signs of illness should not be coming in direct contact with the produce or food contact surfaces. So if you're sick, go home. I think we should all know that by now from COVID. Next, personnel with any exposed cuts, sores, or lesions shall not be engaged in product handling, but your operation should have in their farm food safety plan a written blood and bodily fluids policy. So take a look at that in your farm food safety plan. And lastly, first aid kits should be accessible to all personnel. The location of these kits will be in your farm plan, but they should be accessible to everybody. All right, everybody go take a moment to review your illness, injury, and first aid policies in your farm food safety plan. Ask yourself, where is the first aid kit located at your operation? And what is your operation's bodily fluids policy? Awesome. Next, we're going to talk about break area and break area policies. So Generally, for everybody, break areas need to be located in an area that's not a source of product contamination. So think about where your break area is. It will be written in your farm food safety plan, and this is where you guys should be taking your breaks. Next, employees' personal belongings shall be stored in designated areas. So where is that designated area on your farm? This will be, again, in your farm food safety plan. It can be something like a locker, or it can be something as simple as workers keep their stuff in their personal vehicles. But take a look and make sure that people are following your farm plan and that the plan is accurate. Okay, lastly, we're gonna go over eating, drinking, and smoking policies at the farm. So this will be something that will be written in your farm food safety plan more specifically, but to go over smoking, chewing, eating, drinking other than water, chewing gum, spitting, urinating, defecating, and using tobacco shall be prohibited except for in clearly designated areas. So for example, if you are allowing smoking or vaping on your farm, you need to make it clear where employees are allowed to do that. And it shouldn't be in the pack house and it shouldn't be in the field. But if you're allowing these types of things, smoking, chewing gum, there should be designated areas listed in your farm plan where that is allowed to happen. So take a look there. Awesome. So that's the end of this training. Don't forget to share this worker training video with your workers and to review your farm food safety plans policies as you do it. And then lastly, record this training in Heavy Connect once you complete it. It's really important to record the worker training so the auditor knows that you actually completed them. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thanks. Bye.